I want to share with you 5 reasons to go dry camping in a pop-up camper. Now, the videos that I post that are the most viewed are always related to dry camping. And I think the more connected we are to technology, the more we actually long to disconnect and get back out in nature. I know that's true for me, both with the pop-up camper and also going hiking, which I do throughout the year, and I just love disconnecting and taking time away. I think we as humans actually need this. I actually think it's really good for us. And so these are reasons to go dry camping. Now, dry camping means you go and you don't have any hookups at a campsite. So you don't have any water or electric. And usually you're in a remote place like a national forest that doesn't have cell phone coverage. Reason number 1 that I'm going to share with you is to disconnect from electronics. We are addicted to technology and it's hard to escape. I admit that for myself. And this is true also for our kids. So you want to not have to answer calls or check your email or scores or Facebook or news. And it's so refreshing. It's like this electronic detox. And we actually need it more than we think. Reason number 2, more quality time with the people you're present with. When you don't have all the amenities and electronics and things like that, you tend to be more present with the people who are around you. We are so easily distracted. Number 3, it forces you out in nature. Most dry camping spots will put you kind of deep in the woods or maybe by a river or a beach or an ocean. And when you're out in God's creation, you can't help but be in awe, to be refreshed, to slow down and enjoy what's around you. Reason number 4, it actually takes you back to what camping used to be like when you were growing up. You know, we tend to want ease and comfort, but roughing it's kind of good. And that's what I did growing up. It wasn't in a pop-up camper, but it was with a tent. And it was so fun and simple and some of my best memories growing up. Reason number 5, it's more fun and challenging to plan. When you don't have electric and water, it's more challenging to think through, but it's also fun. You get to switch up the pack list a little bit and just kind of go for it. And you actually need less than you think. You can make it, right? You got this. Now, if you do go dry camping and you don't have cell coverage in the area that you're at, I would recommend getting something to stay in touch like a Garmin InReach. That way you can text people to let you know, let them know where you're at. And if you have an emergency, you can call for help. I have friends and a family member who actually own the Garmin InReach and they love it. Now, I don't own one as of now, as they're kind of pricey and they're an investment up front, but I think they're worth it. But Garmin may be watching, so Garmin, if you want to sponsor this video, give me a shout out. No, but seriously, hook a brother up, or maybe Coleman. Wink. Now, if you're still watching this video, you're a glutton for punishment. Hey, if you enjoy this content, like and subscribe. If you don't enjoy it, no worries, don't do it. Either way is fine. But really, get out, disconnect, do some dry camping. I've got some of my favorite spots here in the Pacific Northwest. I'm gonna give one of those spots. I'm not gonna give the exact location, but if you live in the Pacific Northwest, there's a place called the Mountain Loop Highway. And it's just a beautiful road, a beautiful stretch. You can do dispersed camping. There's some campsites. You get to disconnect. That's my favorite spot to go. And I highly encourage you to find, if you're not in the Pacific Northwest, find a place like that in your area that you can go to, that you know that you can go to a couple times a year, and just know that's gonna be time to refresh and disconnect from all the electronics and all the other things that can be stressful, and just to get out in nature and then come back. So anyways, you do it, go out there, try something out, let me know how it goes. And again, thanks for watching this content. Hopefully it's helpful and encouraging you to get out and enjoy the creation around you. All right, see you soon. Happy pop-up camping.